about it. I'm going to do everything from a seated position, which you guys are already in. I'm going to use small weights. You do not need to use weights. Totally up to you. Weights will obviously make it a little bit harder. We're going to do 3 rounds of these exercises that we do. If you're using weights, I'll kind of tell you that the floor, we're going to do floor to hips. So it's almost like a row. So you're coming up here and high. So if you're using weights for that, that's actually a really good one because it gives your core a lot of work. And then we're going to do bicep curls. We're going to do toe touches. There's like a breeze blowing my papers around, which is super. Let's stop that. Which is easier to do without weights. So when you're doing bicep curls, when you're doing any of this stuff, make sure you stay rigid. So don't be slouching, don't be leaning. Try to think of form over a volume. So if I say we're going to do 10, if you do 5, but they're really good form, that's better. So don't do something where you're going to hurt yourself. We're going to start with some stretches. We're going to start with what we always call lookies, which are kind of left, right. Get that neck over as far as you can. I'm going to time everything today so that we kind of hit on the same amount each time. So you can start left or right, doesn't matter to me. We're going to go for 30 seconds one way and the other. So just go ahead and pick a side and just rotate that chin over. Don't push it hard and don't do a bounce. It's a nice even stretch. As far as you can kind of rotate that chin over, just let that neck loosen up for you. We're going to do 30 looking each way. About 5 more seconds. Awesome, and come back to the center, kind of get that neutral, and then go the other way. We're going to hold that one for 30 seconds. And then from this, we're going to go into a down where we just tuck our chin into our chest. We're going to hit all 4 corners of the neck. Keep that over there. About another 8 seconds. 5. And stop, come back to center again. Now dip that chin as far as you can down. Keep that nice even stretch. Gonna hold that one for 30. Keep it tucked nice and hard. About 8 more seconds. And then we're gonna go high, we're gonna look up. All right, come back into that neutral and now all the way up. 30 seconds there. Keep holding that, looking up. Five more seconds. And stop. Okay, we're gonna do shoulder rolls. We're gonna go backwards first. So we're gonna do 10 of these guys. Again, keep that nice, even, straight up and down. We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna come forward. 10 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're gonna do trunk twists. So in that seated position, the hips aren't moving, obviously. We're just gonna twist over as far as we can. We're gonna go 30 on each side. You can pick which side you want. Here we go, 30 seconds. And again, don't bounce, just keep it a nice, even pressure on your spine. And keep that form nice, stay nice and rigid. Halfway there. Bend into it a little bit. 5 more. And there's 30. Come back to the middle, go the other way. 30 seconds on that side. Holding that. Keep holding. 5 more seconds. Good. Okay, back in the middle. Okay, we're going to do toe touches. We're going to do 20 toe touches. And when I do toe touches, I'm in my seated. I'm pivoting, just like you have a pin in your hips. We're going to do 20 of these guys, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to go 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. We are going to start in here. We're going to do, so it's going to be about 5 exercises. Most of these are going to be just repetitions, so we don't have to time this part. We're going to start, this is if you want to use a weight, you can use whichever you like. It doesn't have to be heavy. It can be a water bottle. It can be a can. It can be a band, whatever you want to do. We're going to start with a tricep curl. Tricep curls, your arms are here. You're coming deep. So if you have a weight, it's going to be right in the center of your head. Don't smash your head, but just you're doing this. There you go. You guys know how to do it. We're going to do 15 of these guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right along that same idea, we're going to take that arm or that weight. We're going to make a 90 with our elbow here, and we're going to do 10 shoulder presses. So again, nice and rigid though. Don't sag, don't lean. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to do a row from a seated position all the way out as far as we can. Coming back in, hands are coming to the rib cage. All right, we're going to do 10 of those guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. We're going to do shoulder circles. So if you're using a weight, make sure you control the weight the whole time. If not, the fingers and hands are flat. Okay, we're going to do 10 small, 10 big going forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to do trunk twists. So these I like to hold a weight. If you don't have a weight, then just keep your arms in front of you. It's basically we're doing a modified Russian twist, which is like this from a seated. So we're going to do 10 on each side. So I'm going to count to 20. So when you come out, come back to the middle, stop, then keep going. Don't do it in a fluid motion. Ready? 20 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Okay, last one. Shoulder flies. So from that kind of bent over position, arms are down here. I bring them behind my legs all the way up to here. So you want to look like a bird taking off. So we're going to do 10 of these guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, drink some water. That's the first rotation. Start that. I'm going to grab a pen. So drink some water. I'm grabbing a pen. You guys are cruising. Hi, dog.
That one's Luna.
That's Luna.
Yeah.
Good, you know the dog's names. Triceps. Just. I'm missing one exercise. Got about a minute and a half. We're gonna go one more minute in between. I try to find my darn last other exercise. Guess it'll come to me.
Did you get?
So 5 exercises, 3 times, and then we're going to do one thing after those. About 15 more seconds. And we're going to start right back into triceps. So again, if you want to use a weight, that's great. If not, don't feel like you have to. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do, we did 15 last time, we're gonna do 15 again. So right in the middle of your head, don't smack your head. Doing 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. We're gonna go right to rows. Remember, you're coming way forward. No weights here if you don't have to. You can use a band if you wish. And we're gonna do 15 of these guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. We're gonna do shoulder circles. Remember, we're gonna start small, then go big. So 10 and then 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna do the trunk twists, kind of that Russian twist. Again, stop in the middle when you're coming back. We're going to do 10 on each side, so you'll hear me count to 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, good, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Okay, toe touches. Down, back to the rib cage. Here we go. We're gonna do 15 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up nice and erect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, good, 4, and 5. Awesome. Okay, last one are flies. So you can do those with weights or without weights, but just keep that nice and tight when you're doing them, so you don't flip forward. We're gonna do 15 of these guys. Here we go.
We didn't do these again.
We're gonna do those last. You're
Okay.
absolutely right, Arlinda. Look, I'm writing notes as I go here. Press. I didn't go in the same order. That's what's screwing me up.
Okay.
How far are you guys in?
11.
Excellent. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the interest of really making our shoulders tired, we're going to do 15, or I'm sorry, 10 on each side with our shoulder presses. So keep that weight, make that 90, and it's 10 and 10 on each side. Either side, doesn't matter. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. All right. 2 minutes in between. Lovely. This time I'm going to try to go in that same order. To actually organize myself finally. Everybody's doing good, drinking water. All warm. Blood's pumping. So we're gonna go through those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do those one more round, and then we're gonna do another round, but it's kind of a hybrid of a couple of the things we just did. So about 2 minutes in between each one. Okay, and you guys are all using weights. Is that, did I see that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Everyone's using weights. That's awesome. Makes it a good little workout then. We want to rest just long enough to let our heart rate drop some, but not slow all the way down. Got about 30 more seconds. And we start right with triceps. About 15 seconds. Okay, here, doing 15 of these guys. So I'm doing higher reps for longer muscles. So big muscle groups, that way we kind of get nice and loose and build up some of that endurance. All right, 15 of these guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Rows, 15 of the rows. Way forward, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more, 15. Straight into the old trunk twists, 20 of these guys, 10 on each side. Remember to stall in that middle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. And go right to flies. Okay, 15 of the flies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Toe touches up to the rib cage, all the way to the toes. Make that nice pivot point at your hips. 15 of these guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and awesome. Gonna go right to the shoulder circles. Now we get to feed up our shoulders for 2 in a row. Here we go. Big one or little ones first, big ones second. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Last one, military press. Arm out at that 90, 10 on each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay, 2 minutes again. And then comes the really fun part. This is the part where you won't like me at all. So we're gonna do 3 of those exercises, but we're gonna do a little hybrid, and I'll show you each one when we start. It's gonna be a hybrid of the triceps, the trunk twists, and the military press. So basically, we're gonna work the back, top, and the core. We're only gonna do it one time, but it stacks on what we just did very nicely. And that way you kind of make those big muscle groups nice and strong. Let's see how we do those. So we're just at a minute. We're going to go 2 minutes and 15 seconds in between. Get that heart rate down. Drink some water. So we're going to start with the triceps and the military press. You guys are going to love this. You may not love this, I don't know. So we're just at a minute 30, so about 45 more seconds. Thirty more seconds. So whatever weight you were using is probably going to be the same for what you were doing for those shoulder presses. It's going to be a little bit of a rotation thing and a little bit of, it'll be a little bit longer. So I don't know if you want to drop weight or if you want to keep the weight the same. It's totally up to you. All right, that's 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the tricep again, right? But we're going to go one-handed. We're going to come down, but when you're holding your weight, I have a really bad habit of letting my weight drop down. Bring it down. It's going to rotate out into the military press. Over, down, over, up. Just like it's like pivoting, right? So we're going to do 10 of those on each side. It's a very slow movement. Don't rush. And if it feels tweaky at all, lose the weight, okay? So start with that tricep first. Here we go. Down, over, 1. Down, over, 2. Good. Down, over, 3. You guys are rock stars. Down, over, 4. Down, over, 5. Down, over, 6. You guys are killing it. Down, over, 7. Down, over, 8. 2 more. Awesome. Down, over, 9. And down, over, 10. Beautiful. Switching sides. You guys are killing that. Here we go. Triceps first. Down, over, 1. Down, over, 2. Down, over, 3. Down, over, 4. Down, over, 5. Awesome. Down, good. Over, 6. Down, over, 7. Down, over, 8. Down, over, 9. 1 more. Down, over, 10. Them, you guys. So it does a couple things. It teaches coordination and it teaches you kind of control. So as you're moving that stuff around, that's why I like free weight. You have to control the weight. It's not like a machine that is on a track. You're having to control it. So you guys did fantastic. So we're going to do the Russian twist. We're going to do a variation. So when we were coming back to our center here, right? Pretty much tight to your body. I was about that far away. Now what you're going to do is instead of coming here, you're going to take it out to your knees and back, right? Out to your knees and back. So this trunk part stays very still. It's all your core and all your shoulders. So it's like we're churning butter. That'd be a really big butter churn, but you get the idea, right? So we're going to do 15 of those guys. So it's going to be 7 on each side, and it's that nice motion. That's it, exactly. It's almost like it's smooth, like you're a little machine. So we're going to do 15 of those. You ready? Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. We're gonna rest about 30 seconds in between those two. Then we're gonna do one more hybrid. I just want your shoulders to calm down for a second. So 30 seconds in between. So you guys all can push down, yeah? Like push down like your shoulders like this to extend yourself.
Little difficult on my bouncy ball, but yes.
I see you. This would be fun for you, Orlinda. Okay, there's 30 seconds. So what I want you to do on this, so we're gonna do this one 10 times. What I want you to do is hover. So as you come up off of your bouncy ball or your chair, I want you to hover. So your tush is off almost, right? It doesn't have to clear the chair completely, but we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Actually, the first one, we're gonna do 2 rounds of both of these. We'll do 15 for the first one, just see how they go. Ready? And just get that hover, just lock those elbows and go up. Here we go, 15 seconds. Nice and high, keep your core engaged the whole time. Your core is what's keeping you steady. Keep that core nice and tight. Nice and tight. 3 more seconds. And down, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna rest 30 seconds again. And then we're gonna do those 3 things one more round. You guys are killing it though. Easy peasy for you. So triceps military combo, and then we're gonna do the trunk twist combo, and then we're gonna do that hover, and then we'll do some stretching. Drinking water. We go, actually we'll go full. We'll go a minute in between those. About 10 more seconds. And we're gonna start with those military presses and triceps first. Okay, here we go. So 10 of these guys. Here we go. Either side, doesn't matter to me. Triceps first. Down, out, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, really control that weight. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Switching sides, you guys are killing it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, we're going to do, remember, you're going out to your knee, you're passing your patella, and then coming back to that other side. And we're going to do 15 of these guys again. Start on whichever side you wish, doesn't really matter. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Okay. How's everybody feel? Pretty good? Don't be tired, right? Just gonna do that hover. So we did 15 seconds. We're gonna do 30 seconds this time. My phone lets me. So remember, get those elbows locked as best you can. Here we go, 30 seconds, up and away. Good. Make that core tight. All of the power for climbing comes from our core. Keep it nice and tight. You're halfway there. Keep it nice and tight. Keep it nice and tight. 5 more seconds. And perfect. Awesome. Okay. Lovely job. So we're going to do similar stretches that we started with. This. No. We're going to start with lookies. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Hopefully you feel a difference. Like when you start moving your joints around and your neck around, you start to feel a difference. So let's go 30 seconds on each side, left or right. Here we go. Really tip that neck over there, move that chin over there. Get it as close to your shoulder as you can. But keep your posture good. Root those feet down nice and strong. Keep looking. Eight more seconds. Keep looking. And now when we come back, we're going to go right to the other side. Here we go, turning the other way. 30 seconds that way. And then from this 30, we're going to go straight, tucking our chin down. Doing good. Keep that chin over there. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Okay. Straight into tucking that chin down low. Keep it down there. Keep it down. 10 more seconds. Then we're going to go to look up in the air. Keep looking down. Okay, looking up. 30 seconds looking up. Okay. Keep looking up. Ten more seconds. Keep looking up. Really stretch back. 5 more. And down. Okay, we're going to do trunk twists. We'll hold that one for 30 seconds as well. Let's go either side, doesn't matter. Here we go. Twisting that trunk out. This is where you should definitely feel a little bit more looseness, I hope. That's the goal. Get all that blood moving around. 15 seconds. Keep turning it. 5 more. We're going to switch sides. And switch sides. Keep twisting. Doing awesome. Keep twisted. Form looks awesome. 5 more seconds. And stop. Okay, we're going to do shoulder rolls. We're going to do 10 forward, 10 back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, last thing we're going to do is, I think Cindy showed you these. They're called finger glides. You take your hand. Yeah. So we're going to do 10 of those on each side. When you're holding weights and things, you want to just like let that stuff open up again. So we're going to do 10 of those. And it's a nice gentle pull, right? So we're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. That's it, you guys. It's a half hour of fun. Well done.